In the UK, it's illegal to be drunk in a pub, yet how many Brits break this law daily?
Surprisingly, it's also against the law to carry a plank of wood along the pavement, especially after a few drinks. Another unusual rule is that members of Parliament can't wear suits of armour, though you'd think they might update that law themselves. In England and Wales, handling a salmon in suspicious circumstances is illegal, and we'd love to see what an unsuspicious method looks like. Additionally, you can't beat or shake a carpet, except for doormats, before 8 a.m. And if you're in England, don't think about dining on swan. It's illegal unless you're the Queen. Interestingly, if you're pregnant, you can legally relieve yourself in a policeman's hat, or anywhere else in an emergency. Speaking of toilets, in Scotland, if someone knocks on your door asking to use the bathroom, you must let them in by law. And regarding the famous kilt, legend has it that Scotsmen should wear nothing underneath. If one is caught wearing underwear, he might owe 2 beers to whoever discovers him, though the legal standing of this is more urban legend than law.
The USA has its own quirky laws as well. In Arizona, it's illegal for your pet donkey to sleep in the bathtub. In Birmingham, placing salt on railway tracks could lead to the death penalty, though this harsh penalty is meant to prevent train derailments. In Los Angeles, you need a lifeguard's permission to play frisbee, while in Georgia, letting your chickens roam unattended can get you arrested. In Hawaii, it's illegal for twins to work at the same company, likely to avoid confusion about who's who. For dog lovers, beware. In Idaho, it's illegal to live in a dog kennel unless you have 4 legs and a wagging tail. Even stranger, in Vermont, women must get their husband's permission to obtain false teeth, an outdated law that leaves many scratching their heads.
Over in mainland Europe, the laws can be just as odd. In Greece, high heels are banned at ancient ruins, and in France, naming your pig Napoleon is illegal. In Italy, keeping a lone goldfish is considered animal cruelty. Having more than one is acceptable because fish are thought to be social creatures. In Poland, children aren't allowed to go outside with Winnie the Pooh items, as the character is seen as a non-gender specific inappropriate hermaphrodite due to his lack of pants, an odd stance to take. In Cambodia, selling water pistols is prohibited during New Year's festivities to prevent social unrest during popular water fights.
In Thailand, stepping on money and leaving home without underwear are both illegal, as are public displays of tribute to the Hunger Games or criticizing fellow citizens. In parts of India, a man in debt can legally offer his wife as a down payment until the debt is settled. In Japan, the government has set maximum waistlines, 33.5 inches for men and 35.5 inches for women, making it illegal to be overweight. Meanwhile, in China, Buddhist monks can't reincarnate without government permission.
In Samoa, forgetting your wife's birthday is illegal, and in Australia, disrupting a wedding could cost you a hefty fine of $10,000. Overall, while laws aim to protect us and maintain social order, many decisions made by lawmakers can be perplexing, especially as old laws persist and new bizarre rules emerge.